4 runs to win, free hit, and what a shot. That's it, the winning run. Yes, it is. Nepal has won the tour.
Game day 3, here we go. And Sampal Kami starts right on the money. A slip in place, also a gully. That's Dipendra Malla at slip. And nicely just flicked, really, even though it's gone very straight. He's kind of set up towards the offside and then flicked it straight down the ground, almost with a little bit of wrists and with over 2,500 runs. And what a shot that is. That's going to go all the way for 6. Guided away down towards third man. It's gone very fine though, so it's going to run away for 4. Karen KC grimaces, the most expensive over the come up into the circle. He's right on the edge of the 30-yard circle. Dipendra Singh Airee. And that's where he's going to go, but it's straight back at Kushal. Malla. Brilliant captaincy, tempts Barrington by bringing mid-off up into the circle, and Malla takes a very good catch off his own bowling, and that's a big family are up early watching on. Here's his first ball in international cricket, and he starts about as beautifully as you could imagine. He'll always have that 4 to his name, whatever happens for the rest of his career. What a way to start, just to push through under 17s, under 19s. And there's no shortage of confidence, is there? What a shot that is. His second boundary in international cricket from his 4th ball, and it's the full reverse. Sweep and given. I think this has been given out caught behind. I don't think it's been given out LBW. There's 2 noises for me, and again it's Kushal Malla who strikes. I think this is caught by Asif Sheikh. I don't think it's LBW. Either way, Nepal won't mind. They have their second. Just took his time with the decision. This is closer, and this one's gone. The first one's going to miss leg. I think this one's going to cannon into leg stump, and the finger goes up, and Matthew Cross's tortured stay at the crease, it really was tortured, is ended by Sandeep Lamachani. He's almost never out of the wickets, and it's the googly again. Full, straight, gone. It's the leg break this time from Lamachani. McIntosh walks across his stumps. It's as plumb as they come. He's got 2 in 5 overs, and Nepal are all over Scotland now. They find their 4th wicket to the team with the ball. This is chipped down the ground and over the head of Sampal Kami.
That's out. Kushal breaks this partnership. I think that was caught behind. Look at the turn, that ball, the drift in and the turn got slight off the edges of 1-on-1. The length of. Yes, that is it. That is why Sandeep Lamachani is brought as a rather very soft dismissal. McMullen was playing very good. ICC Men's Cricket World Cup League 2. That's over extra and a very good shot for a boundary.
It's a poor delivery, and that's helped away. It's going to be back-to-back boundaries. This is a maximum. That's the power of Leask. It's going to go all the way, and a big smile from Jack Jarvis to that. This one's swept away and gets it fine enough to go all the way for 6. It's a bit of a top edge, but Jarvis, who's known as a power for here, as Leask goes absolutely massive. That's a big, big hit up towards those Scottish flags that are in the VIP USA, and therefore finish in the top 5. But there are other ways they can do it, as this one squirts off an inside edge. It's going to go for 4, not where Leask intended, and Kami concedes a very rare boundary. It was into the block away, very nearly through Leask there. Helped into the leg side. Leask has power and plenty of it. Going to go all the way for 6. Just a flick of the wrists, no more than that. The shuffle down the track was the key there from Leask. Another full toss. It's a poor delivery and dropped by one of our ground staff. He's dropped the chance for some KFC, the youngster. Oh, and that's 50 for Leask. It's come up.
That's ball him, Dipendra Singh Airee, you beauty. Jarvis gave himself a little bit of room. The ball went through the pitch very far, quickly to the stumps. and clean him up.
Exactly where he goes, and it goes into the crowd. A flat 6. This is the matchup I was talking about. I don't think it's a good one for Nepal, and Leask is proving exactly why. Hit down the ground, and straight as anything for 6. He just turns his back on it. Leask knows as soon as he gets a good piece of his meaty bat, it's going to fly all the way. Big problems for Nepal. Important in context. Goes into the leg side, gets a lot of it, and gets it all the way for 6. Now, as someone held on to that in the crowd, they'll be getting some KFC if they did. Smashed to oblivion. That is an almighty hit out towards the school kids.
Say that of save.
Back live. This one's gone. Miles, absolutely miles. Michael Leask has moved to 90. Yes, he can. Look at the celebrations. Keep your eyes on Michael Leask here, because you're not going to be able to stop him screaming in joy. One of the finest knocks you could ever imagine. It's a maiden ODI century, and the crowd, they rise to Leask. It's come from 79 deliveries. It has come with the most brilliant ball striking you could ever imagine. He adores the crowd and they adore him. 9 6s. What a touching moment that is. One of the best innings.
A good shot, a big shot. Yes, he tries to do that, but straight too long off. Looking for 2. I think he's gone or something. Let's look at the... Yes, he's gone. A run out. Mark Watt has... What an innings. What a partnership with Michael Leask that is broken here.
At least one of them. What can he do? Hit away into the offside, and it's going to be 4. Nice work from the Scottish number 10. Leask unable to find the boundaries since he's got... Soul goes down the ground. That's a great catch. Outstanding. Rohit Paudel gives the crowd something to cheer. An athletic, acrobatic take to close out the innings and probably save 4 runs, almost more importantly. It gives Cammy a first wicket today. There's the batting card. I think the disappointment for Scotland will be all of those teens and 20s alongside maybe of Dipendra Singh, Airee and Kushal Bertel and Kushal Malla. Ja, KC and Cammy all pretty costly today. Guides it through the offside. Stand and deliver stuff. Beautiful stroke. And that's exactly what will ease the home fans' nerves. The man who made a century for the first time in his previous innings gets off the mark.
Oh, what a flake that was. Yet another boundary for 4. Back-to-back boundaries for Kushal Bertel. Nepal off to a good start. 20 matches so far. That's again on the leg stump. Nicely clipped away his pads. Another boundary for 4. The 3rd boundary of this over for Kushal Bertel.
More runs into the offside, and 4 of them. The pace of Soul has travelled the distance around the Team International Cricket Ground. 23. But the runs are continuing to flow. Just a clip off the legs from Mohammad Asif Sheikh. A boundary for him. 7 deliveries, 7 legal ones anyway. 27 runs. Keep going with Soul. Edged and taken. It's an outstanding catch. Matthew Cross is as good a keeper as there is in associate cricket, and he's held on to a specky behind the stumps. Short, wide, yes. Bertel went for the cut. All happening out there. Malla, just who you want in. And he flicks that one away. Just be a single down. Oh, it's going to be a boundary to here. Not able to make contact, and even the caterers walking by, they cheer. Full of potential, Chris Soul. They're convinced he's got 2, and he does. Gyanendra Malla has just found a feather of an edge, and what a piece of bowling. 2 wickets in 4 balls. Different coming out to a hard surface here in Kathmandu. Edged, and he's got him. Chris Soul is on fire here, and he celebrates appropriately. That's the perfect length on this wicket. Asif Sheikh went very hard at it, and again, credit to Berrington. He's kept the second slip in. It's Chris Green. Even I'd call him medium fast at a minimum, as that's worked away very fine. It flies to the boundary quickly. 45 runs, 3 wickets, 5 overs gone. All happening. Left armour. And he's gone. Very first ball, Mark Watt strikes. And of all people, the skipper has given it away. It's a tame dismissal, it's a soft one. A very aggressive stroke from the first ball that Watt bowls. Just need to survive. Malla looks determined to go at Watt. Works it round the corner, really nicely played. I think he's going to get 4 here. To here, chases in vain, as does Chris Greaves. Down the ground, there's a man out there, but it's gone over his head. When Kushal Malla hits it, it goes many a mile. And was that held in the crowd? Have we got some KFC chicken?
6 balls.
And this is going to be close and out. And you have to question the shot against the foremost associate spinner in the world, Scotland's best bowler. It was full, it was angling in. This is going to go on and hit middle stump. It's as plumb as they come. And he checked that aggression with some intelligence. He's going to go aggression aplenty. I think it might be all the way for 6 all. The umpire's saying 1 bounce just in front of the rope for 4. He's going to keep living by the sword. He moves to 30. But as Airee slashes this out to midfield, Hamza Tahir has had a bit of a nightmare in the field so far today, and the crowd are starting to get in his back. Double teapot from Michael Leask, rightly so. Airee with those fast hands again gets 4 more. Maybe not that long, as Malla simply smokes it out of the ground. When he hits it, it goes miles. Leask can't believe it. Maximum to close out the 16th over.
They should build up like that.
Over the offside, and he's going to get good reward. Should run away to the rope, it does. Mid-off up in the circle, Malla, he's not going to restrain himself. Tossed up teasingly by Watt.
A good contest between these two.
That's going to be 4. Just a chip, no more than that. Again, Malla enjoying his cricket. Clipped into the sky, the crowd cheer. They think it's gone all the way, and it's going to be 50. 9 innings later, after breaking that world record of Sachin Tendulkar, he gets to the landmark again with a trademark Malla maximum. 42 deliveries, 6 fours, 3 sixes, a wonderful counter-attack and an acknowledgement of the...
That's a good strike by Malla. Straight down the ground for a boundary. A good start for Malla and a very ordinary start for Tahir.
Beautiful shot. Poor delivery again. Helped down the ground, 4 more. Going straight after Tahir. Malla down the ground towards us, mid-on in the circle, all the way for 6. Kushal Malla is putting on a show in Kathmandu, and Scotland attack from Malla, and he's being beautifully complimented by Dipendra Singh Airee. I think that's just his 2nd boundary, but he is pacing his innings perfectly. Aggressive intent. And Leask starts with a real rank long hop, and it's helped around the corner. They're dancing up in the crowds now. Dipendra's
last ball to go. Now very well played. Guided it down to 3rd man. It's going to the boundary for 4 runs. Very well played. Malla moves to 78.
Down the ground, up towards us, and all the way for 6. Long off is out. It's an ambitious stroke. 4 overs more of Mark Watt to deal with. This goes straight up. Is it going to be taken? It is. That's the game-changing moment. It has a twist, and it's Hamza Tahir who holds on. Chase with 96 more needed. Down the leg side, should get 4. Poor line from Sol, just enough bat on it from Dipendra. Nicely driven. Square drive should be single. As Airee will get to 50. Comes from smashed with wrist like fire. Dipendra Singh Airee gets a boundary from the free hit. Almost hit.
Hit up in the air, going towards the boundary, and it's 4 runs. A very handy boundary for Gulsan Jah and for Nepal.
and he's given it away just like that. Just as Airee said to Ja, you don't need to hit the ball in the air. He's punched it back. Starts with a friendly full toss though, and double misfield. It's going to run away for 4. Kami hit the first ball for 4 against Namibia to hit the winning runs. He's done it again. And we're going to get more than that. They're going to get a boundary for a nice back foot punch. Beats the sprawling dive of Leask.
3 wickets remaining, 4 runs to win, free hit. And what a shot. That's it, the winning run. Yes, it is. Nepal has won the tour. 275. Chased it very comfortably by Nepal. Started off with Kushal Malla. 80 odd runs in 60 odd balls. Now Sompal Kami 24 of 32 and Dipendra Singh 85 not out of 116 balls. Nepal has won this match by 3 wickets. Mohammad Asif Sheikh 9, Canada Malla 4, Rohit Paudel 6, and look at Kushal Malla 81 of 67, Sandeep Zora 5. Let's look at the bowling card. Soul 3 for 72, Macmillan 39 in 9 overs.